Hey everybody, and happy Labor Day. Today I am going to start a new series of videos called Monday Matters. And so what I would first like to talk about is just simply what matters to you. And on this Labor Day, where most of us are having a holiday or a day off, or even though I'm sitting in front of my computer and doing some work, a lot of us are off on a not typical day. Um, And for those that are working, thank you for putting in the time and effort in the job that you're at. Hopefully, you are getting compensated with holiday pay um, for being able to be there. And hopefully, you're going to get some time off on a different day of the week to make up for it. But the topic being what matters to you. What are you doing with your life, and does it matter to you? Like, are you following and chasing the things that matter to you? Or are you following and chasing and doing the things that matter to somebody else? And that's something that for years I did things that were important to other people in my life because I thought that I needed to make them happy. And not talking about my wife, I'm talking about other family members or bosses or just other people in my life, coaches, that I thought I needed to do things that way because it would make them happy. And if I made them happy, I would get a benefit and a reward from it. And sometimes I did because, you get a promotion or you get a bonus or you get something, or you get a family member that give you a high five and make you feel good, give you a hug, say they're proud of you and all that kind of thing. But here's the thing. If those people love you, and if those people care about you, and if those people want you to be happy, they're going to give you a hug no matter what you do. They're going to say, I'm proud of you no matter what you do. And so, are you doing the things that matter to you? So as you sit back on this Labor Day and think about the fall coming up, and typically we get inundated with different things that have to happen. If you have kids in school, especially, that happens because the school routine picks up. But even past that, we get into October, we get Halloween, we get Thanksgiving in November, we get Christmas in December. You get all the other holidays and all the other festivities. You get New Year's Day. You get all these things that start slamming your calendar with events that you're supposed to go to, that you're supposed to enjoy, that you're supposed to participate in. And those are good things. I'm not saying they're not. But if something doesn't matter to you, why are you doing it? And now, some things, and I'm going to say, like, some things, sometimes it doesn't matter to you if you go to a party or a family gathering or whatever, but it matters to somebody else and it matters to you that you make them happy. Go do that thing, right? Like, if it's a family member or a thing, like, sometimes there's that balance in making the people in your life happy and building them up and making them feel better about what they're doing is also beneficial to you. But that's when it comes to family, right? We protect our family. We take care of our family. We enjoy being around our family. When it comes to work, when it comes to health, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to spiritual, when it comes to those other things, like, what are you doing that matters to you to move your life forward? So think about those things as you go into the last 4 months of the year. We got September, October, November, December. There's 4 months left in the year. But live it day to day. Right? Don't put it off. Don't think, oh, I'll just get to it next year. I'll start next year with a bang and da 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 da. Because you might not be here. None of us might be here. We don't know. Right? Like, you got to live today for today. And do the things that matter to you that are also going to uplift other people. Because if you're happier, those people are going to be happier. If you're doing things that matter to you that are also beneficial to other people, you're going to help them out, right? And so it's about lifting everybody up. And so Monday Matters is about Monday Matters. Monday is typically the start of the work week, start of the school week. It's typically the day that most people dread. It's the day that there's more heart attacks early in the morning on Monday, right before people go to work, than any other time of the year of the week. It's Monday morning because people are stressed. They didn't get whatever work they needed to do over the weekend. They did too much over the weekend. They drank too much over the weekend. They partied too much over the weekend. They exercised too much over the weekend. They ignored the things they needed to do. Whatever it was that caused the buildup of stress to Monday morning. They're not ready for work. They're not ready for the presentation. They're not ready for the big meeting they're supposed to have. Right? But Monday matters. Like, Monday is an important day, just like every other day. So what are you going to do today to set up tomorrow? Because Monday matters. And if we go into Monday with this, I hate Mondays, or this doldrum, or this da-da-da-da, you're already setting it up to be a bad day. You're setting it up to be a horrible day. You're setting it up to be a stressful day. Monday matters. What are we going to do? How are we going to lift ourselves up? How are we going to help those around us? How are we going to accomplish the things that matter to us? Because ultimately, that's going to lift everybody up if we're better. So, I hope everybody's having a great Labor Day. Monday matters. It's a great day. I love Mondays. I love every day of the week. I love every day because I wake up and I get to do things. Right? Like some of those things I don't like to do. You know, I'm working on Labor Day when my kids are out of school. My wife's out of, got the day off. But I got to get a little work done. That's okay. Like, every day is a good day. And Monday matters. So we'll talk to y'all on Friday for Life Lesson Friday. And then we'll see you again on Monday for the next edition of Monday Matters.